You know, after that Resident Evil Afterlife business, I thought the Jerker would quit the movie reviewing business. But no. The Sultan of Snoring, the Boromir of Boring, is still running his mouth and still doing movie reviews like he's in a library. Second fiddle, everyone loses. That's right, everyone loses when you start whispering your stupid shit. You're not as good as me. You can't even Velcro my gloves. I'm Dream Warriors, your dream child. But since I am a noble king, a fair king, and a just king, I accept your challenge to review Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Or as I like to call it, Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes My Money. After that ridiculous Crazy Dream episode of Part 5, they got back on the saddle. The creative team from Friday the 13th got back on it with the excellent Part 6, Jason Lives, and the superb Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Then, they took the saddle off the horse, shot the horse in the face, and chopped the horse up, fed it to its starving horse children. They fucked it up with this turd of a sequel that stinks up the whole series. It starts off with Jason being brought back to life by electricity because there's a huge electric cable on a Camp Crystal Lake that no one knew about. And this guy's like, hey babe, I'm gonna get you wet because I'll dress up like Jason and stab you with the play knife, because chicks love that. It gets them real moist and tender. And by the way, where the fuck did he get the Jason mask with the axe wound in it from Part 3? Where did he get that mask? After that, we meet our heroine, Rennie, who's a horse-faced dumb bitch who can't act. And she's getting haunted by Ghost Jason, the Jason drowned in the lake, the little boy who drowned in the lake, haunted by visions. Okay, Jason doesn't haunt, he stalks and slashes. And Jason didn't drown. Did these people see Friday the 13th Part 2? He was a hermit living in the fucking woods, he went batshit crazy, started to kill people. This conflicts with the continuity established in Friday the 13th Part 2. This storyline falls short, it's wrong, it's null, it's void, and it's about half of the movie. Then, for some reason, Jason decides to sneak in, broad daylight decides to infiltrate into this boat. Now, why would Jason get on a boat leaving Camp Crystal Lake? Why would Jason want to leave Camp Crystal Lake? For the last 7 movies, he's been doing a pretty good job of killing motherfuckers at Camp Crystal Lake. I thought that's what he did. But apparently he wants to get on a boat and kill a bunch of dumbass teenagers, which is stupid because they're on a fucking boat. And the body count is high. It's like 18, which is very good for a Friday movie. But none of them are gruesome. None of them are innovative. They're all boring. They've all been done, and they're all awful. A Friday the 13th film with bad kills is like a Jackie Chan movie without stunts. It just doesn't work. And we also have Jason on this boat doing things way too smart for Jason to be doing. He's setting off fire alarms, and he's pulling out radio cords because they're trying to contact the Navy SEALs. And he teleports. I guess now Jason, instead of being a zombie slasher, is a metahuman ghost because he's teleporting around this boat. This guy's climbing up a ladder. He's about halfway up, looks down. Jason's clearly on the boat. Next shot, he's behind him. That's impossible in all sorts of ways. It makes no sense. Just like this shit heap. So after that, after they finally make it to Manhattan about 3 hours in, the first thing that happens to our gang of heroes when they make it to Manhattan is they get mugged, and they want to rape Rennie, so they shoot up with some heroin. So now she's got to fight Jason in a boss battle on heroin in the sewer after Jason walks around New York, and no one seems to notice fucking Jason's walking around New York. So they're in the sewer, and she throws a vat of toxic waste on him, which really hurts Jason for some reason, which makes no sense because Jason should be able to be hurt. I mean, they shoot him with guns, they hang him, all sorts of shit. But toxic waste does a number on him. And why would a vat of toxic waste be there when our crazy-ass old man tells us that every night at midnight, the sewers of New York flood with toxic waste? So why would there be a vat there? And why would the sewers of New York be flooded with toxic waste? Then the toxic waste hits Jason, and it transforms Jason. He's no longer a zombified killer. Now he's a young, normal boy. He says, "Thanks for making me not retarded." Why is he not retarded? That totally conflicts with Friday the 13th. Okay, if you're gonna make a Friday the 13th sequel, you should probably watch the fucking first one. Jesus Christ. Toxic waste? That's the best you can do? This movie can suck my toxic waste dick! To further illustrate my point that toxic waste would destroy something and not unretard a person, I sent a system monkey up to New York and I got me some toxic waste. Now let's get wasted! You know, this really should have been a better movie. This was the last movie released by Paramount Pictures. You know, they should have put some thought into it, maybe worked on the script, had some good kills, didn't make a total piece of shit. But who cares? It's destroyed.